Hello, digital nomads, marketers. I'm so delighted and happy to be invited to the European Digital Week for e-commerce track. And I will speak about something different, something with the latest innovations and R&D. It's about machine learning, AI, and a different kind of automation. So the topic now is to be like Amazon or how to apply latest learning models on e-commerce without a developer. The presentation is scoped and is aimed to the marketers with understanding of different marketing tools. So I hope you enjoy the journey. And let's start. Who am I? Uh, my name is Sergi Sergiev. I'm working with the data and modeling for the last 15 years. Uh, something I jumped into e-commerce sector. Before that, I was in banking, marketing, and telecoms. In 2014, in 2015, I'm one of the organizers of Data Science Society, where the main driver is to promote open innovations and work in that direction to make AI accessible for everyone. And that's one of the reasons once we started the ShopUp with our focus in retail and e-commerce to make innovation accessible for marketers and to be able to use it. We were working in different products. In 2020, we started the CatWing, which is an AI platform for e-commerce. And that's why we have the agenda is I will show you about the story behind, about the something which I want to stress your attention on is about the data pyramid, different providers, and one of the solution and the example which can be given. So let's start with the story. We all know the competition is rising, a lot of automation are coming. Some of our advertisements and campaigns starts reducing their effectiveness, so we need to be on the cutting edge and start using something new, such kind of AI or data science or machines which can help us make more money and improve. So such kind of questions which comes to each marketer or e-commerce owner, uh, and it seems tough. Where should I start? So now I hope at the end you will be so happy and glad, and you at least get an understanding how complex it is, or is it complex at all? Because for me, it's just one pyramid, and then everything is broken down. So for the e-commerce, there are different areas of optimization. So you can start with your e-shop management about the product, the pricing, about the supplier relationship, which one you choose, how to automate the product selection, the prices, about the sales management itself, what kind of optimization can be done. And then sometimes, which is relatively ignored, which I notice in e-commerce, the customer relationship or this part with the earned customers. What we notice there is only newsletter and that's it. And in terms of marketing, or we call it onboarding of the customers, this is something which you can really focus there. And this is the other area of optimization. So based on these five areas, I just want to jump on the next layer, which is the data pyramid. Why it's important, the data pyramid? Because we know 20 years ago that everything needs to be tracked. So we have a lot of data which is in silos. It's the first layer. Then we need to link that data, combine it. And then the next layer, master data management and governance, we need to clean it, make it qualitative. At the end, it comes to reporting. And after that, after all these efforts are done, then we can start making data science. Normally, this is the data engineer for the first three steps who is working, and the next one is it can be data scientist, BI, data analytics, or different kind of role which can be used there. Something what I can recommend here is that What are the data sources? Normally, we will start with the foundation of the data sources. We have the ones which are from the website. I mean, you know, the pictures, the images, the availability, the descriptions, the orders which are happening there. We have also something like customer behavior, which is very similar to customer analytics, what the customer is doing. Then information about the social platforms, about your Facebook ads, Google ads, what's the performance of the different campaigns. And we have the last one, which is the probably, I mean, there are many others like your CRM, like external systems, like different mailing lists. And here for the targeting platform, we use emails, SMS messages, or campaigns. So this is the foundation of the layer. And then what it comes is the customer data platform. The customer data platform is the concept which combines, as you can see, from the different sources and fill in the information about the customer. Once that customer make a purchase, now they have information before that, what he was doing, I mean, based on the information, what is his interest, and all this data then is transferred to a database. So the customer data platform look into that as an integration layer where we combines different sources and then store it into particular database. It can be BigQuery of Google, or it can be Redshift of Amazon, or whatever you wanted to. So overall, customer data platform covers the main three areas. In terms of providers, it's very dense there. I mean, Customer Data Platform Institute, and you can find a lot of it. Something what I can add here, that there is even an open source Apache in Apache toolset in a customer data platform. I'm just looking for how it's called. It's Eurome. The logo is not here. And once we have the customer data platform, the next logical is, let's see how the data looks like. Let's visualize it. So here there are different platforms. You need to look into platform via all your devices to be easy to share and easy to create. Here with this one example of Tableau, but all of them are very similar to the way it works and the way it creates and connects with different data sources. Something what I can show here is that there are many, I mean, this is only a fraction of all the business intelligence or reporting tools. I mean, Power BI, Tableau, but something which I want to stress your attention is on Google Data Studio. You all know it. It's a marketing must tool. It's like Google Analytics. And something which is relatively new, it's Apache Superset. According to me, it's one of the best BI platforms, which is open source. It is the company Airbnb have opened their BI, and they are dealing with huge amount of data, so it's working very reliably, and there is a good community behind it. And after the visualization, we need to dive into data science platform. What and how and what are the concepts behind. Normally, there are different data sets, which based on that you can use the BI, or you can make you can learn the data science platform and run different models, which then business stakeholders or front-end systems can take advantage of it. So here there are, I mean, overall there are again a lot. You can see each one of them. We have again big players like Google, like Microsoft, like Amazon. So these are the platforms which are really easy to use, but you need to be a little bit more technical in order to combine all the data sources. So here, what I wanted about the data pyramid and the just to show you how we break it down and where each one fits. Something which I want to present you is our concept about the new product CatWing, which we did. We have experience for more than 5 years working on more than 20 projects. I mean, more than 15 projects. It's between 15 and 20 projects where we were doing AI models for different customers with a different scale. And what we identified that we need to build a platform where we can gather all the data and prepare it then for the models. It's very similar to the, I mean, it's custom-tailed CDP. And based on that, once we standardize, we were able to add different models on the top of it. So we focus in three main areas: traffic analysis, I mean, what kind of traffic is coming and assessing it. Then leads, we call it leads cultivation, or where the leads needs to be converted and become a good leads. And then is the nurture customer, where we are working with the customer. So our main concept of this product is to make AI accessible and easy to use. Here, what we focus on the data. I mean, it's from emails, from ads, site tracking, what the people are doing, different transactions, what are they doing. It's very easy to integrate. It takes less than a day. It's a couple of hours. And what we focus on the customer profile, but we also focus on the product's behavior. What are they? How they are linked? Imagine one cloud where they are linked one to each other. And all this compare audience with the products, it becomes to the campaigns. Once we focus on this, we decided to answer several important questions. First one about the traffic analysis. So we focus on to understand where your traffic comes from, which is more reliable, which is quantitatively more effective. What are the content? What is the expected traffic load and quality in order to provision the logistic and warehouses? Where and how to optimize your advertising budget. Sometimes people don't know where, if they play with them, if they change something, how it is going to reflect on the revenue in the end. Then the next logical question is about the leads who are coming. Can we make a lead score and make the certainty of purchase, and based on that interact with the customer on the website in order to convert them depending on this lead score or propensity to buy. Where are they reaching? What are they doing? What are their relevant products? Can we, for particular leads, provide them products or something at the right time, or when there is a high propensity to have interest to purchase? We're not bombarding him all the time. What is the best offer, but based on their interest, not based on some other metrics. Something else is about the customers and nurturing their customers. Do you segment them? Do you know their interests? Do you know their behavior? But it's what they're doing on your website, where they start. Do you make a segmentation based on their lifestyle? What is the best product? What can we identify when someone is going to churn and return it? Do you know who are your customers and interact with them on social channels? One of our customers in UK now starts a campaign with their loyal customers, but he knows which one of them. He knows their names, where they and who are they. So these kind of questions were so easy to answer we are able to do that very easily. Some of our customers from UK, USA, and within the region in Balkans. So overall, I just to mention that as a conclusion, I hope that you will understand this pyramid. You will remember it, how it goes, and how complex it can be or simplified if you're using one CDP or and then a model, something for the model, or if you're using our solution CatWing. So I want to thank you for your time. There were questions. Okay, Sergi, you mentioned that the other are very expensive. What about? Can you tell us about the pricing and how the ShopUp works? So we decided to work. Okay, so it's a very relevant question. ShopUp itself, we scale based on the quantity And what we did, we standardized the data, and then the models itself, they run rapidly and they don't need to reconfigure. So here we are saving based on this, that it's not like a custom projects and redesigning and all this. It's just plug and play model, and you only pay for the processing. Once we make a processment, then the results are coming. So that's why our pricing is based on the models. So if you use more models, there are more computations, more data is stored. So we're trying to splitting it based on the data and based on the models which are used. And the main difference that we are not focusing on big companies, corporations. We are focused on small and medium online stores. But yeah, if you have questions, if you want to experiment, or we can give you advices, no matter it's going to be to start your journey with us or with someone else, you can schedule a call. So just give us visit shopup.me and request to have a chat. So thank you, stay tuned, and be in contact. Bye.